Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all are having a great day. Back out here in the shop first thing, and as promised, we're going to be working on the 250L today. Alright guys, so as you know, I never changed the air filter in the 250L. It was pretty bad, but I wanted something that was reusable, and this was one of the only options, so we went with the K&N. A little pricey, but from all the reviews and everybody that I've heard from that's used this has really enjoyed it, and supposedly it helps it breathe better and increases horsepower, so we'll see if we notice a difference. Ooh. Congratulations. It says this thing's good for 50,000 miles. Normal highway use. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Cleaning should be done with K&N cleaner and air filter oil. Yeah, I wonder if this thing's oiled. Oh, that's dope. Oh, no way. Check it out. We get that K&N decal. That's actually pretty nice. Advertisements for home filters, too. Give your furnace some more horsepower. All right, let's see if this thing's oiled. I think it is. So we have this outer shell here, and yes, it is most definitely oiled. So I might want to put on some gloves for this. Alright, so I went ahead and dug this one out of the trash just to show you guys what it looked like if you didn't remember. This thing is caked with dirt, grime, oil, and who knows, this could be the original filter, but don't do this, guys. Don't be like me. It's a Honda though, so I'm not worried about it. But if you take a look at the backside, the filter was definitely doing its job. I don't think much got past here. At worst, I was just losing some performance, but I don't think we did any damage. Before we install this thing, I'm going to give this air box a good cleaning. It's pretty rough in there. Installation process is just about as simple as it gets, but I made sure to get this air box pretty clean. And she is installed. Looks pretty good. I don't think that these clips would bump loose, but it definitely didn't feel as secure as I wanted it to, but I'm sure it's the same with the stock one. I just don't remember. That's about night and day difference though. We got her all cleaned up. Let's go ahead and get this side cover back on and put everything back together. I guess we better clean this up first. I'm also running my towel along this gasket here, making sure it has a good clean seal when it's all said and done. Because that is the one really important thing, is just keeping your air filter clean. You keep your air filter clean, some fresh oil. This bike especially, they'll run forever. But you gotta keep the grime out of the engine. This one was definitely neglected, but like I said, I don't think we caused any damage because the other side of the filter was still pretty clean. Also, this isn't a dirt bike, this is a dual sport. So as far as the oil changes go, I've changed it probably 5 times more than the recommended amount, so it's been fresh. Eventually, I plan on getting running water out in the shop so we can get things cleaned up even more. One thing at a time, guys. Alright, that's good enough for government work. Felt that seal pretty good. Uh-oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, she's all put back together. Let's see how she sounds. That's funny. I can definitely tell that it's breathing a lot better. The instant throttle response, it just sounds snappier. I'm happy with that. Boom! You guys have probably noticed this in some of my videos, but it's always bothered me. On the stock bars, there's a hole drilled in them that these pins go into. It's like that on both controls. But I don't want to drill through the bars because honestly I'm switching bars around all the time, and not only is it not the easiest thing to do, I actually did it on my Grom and it turned out perfect, but I don't care to do that, so I'm actually just going to grind off the pins. Might be able to pull it out with a vice grip. I think it's metal. Oh, I think we just did. We did, but it's not coming out. It was a good idea, but we're gonna have to get the Dremel out. It actually heated up the plastic so much that it came out. All right. We no longer have a pin, so hopefully this works. I just wonder how tight it'll get now, whether it'll be tight enough. Uh-oh. That was not a good idea. That was a fail. Well, since we still have the pin, maybe we can fit it back in there. We are definitely worse off than we were before. But that is okay. We'll drill the hole one of these days, I promise. Alright, so completely flat. That's not a good sign. We might have a pinch tube. I'm gonna fill it up with air and we'll see how long it takes to drain. Alright guys, well there you have it. We got everything done that I wanted to for now on the 250L, but I'm about to go eat some food right now, and then we'll hop on this 250L and see how it performs. Alright, so we're back out here in the shop. It's been about 2 hours. Let's see how well the air is holding in these tires. So we originally had 30 in the front, and I let a little bit out, so it was holding air just fine. I'm going to lower it to what I normally ride at, which is around 20 in the front. Alright, that's good enough. That's pretty good for road riding. Check this rear. On the outside, it appears to be good. It was at 30 and a half. And it's gone down to 29. So definitely a slow leak, but I think it can make it until this tire is no longer. Gonna air down to about 22, 24, 23, about 22 right there. Well, that's not too bad. At least we can fill it up and we can go out and ride and not have to worry about it, hopefully. But we'll see what they're at after we do some riding. It's a beautiful day out today. Got my heated jacket on. I'm actually going to do a full review on this thing at some point, so look forward to that. It's a very budget-friendly heated jacket, and it's done me well. I've had this thing in below 15, below 20 actual temperature working outside, and it's kept me warm, so it does pretty good on the bike. It's been a while since I've ridden this thing. I'm excited. Hopefully the fork seals hold. Hopefully we can notice a difference after we added that fluid. And we have rear brakes now, so that's a plus. But I don't have a plate on here right now, so I'm going to throw a plate on, and we're going to do some urban exploring today, so hopefully we can find some new areas to ride, and maybe we'll find some sweet trails. So let's hop over to the GoPro and go for a ride. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ow. Dude, my knee again. Okay, looks like I need tools.